Hello, 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 my friends. How are you doing? All right? Marco Renor here again, Globalínguas. I'm back. Today I am back. Last week I couldn't teach. We couldn't have this class. We couldn't have had this class. So today I am back, and probably we are going to finish um, this set of classes, right? This group of classes next week. So next week probably is gonna be our last class of the first part uh, of this course, right? The basic course, Globalínguas. So at this first part, we've studied how to give personal information, and so we're gonna review today, and we studied some extra topics. Like today, we are gonna review the months of the days of the week, the months of the year, seasons, interrogative pronouns, and next week we are gonna see the alphabet, English alphabet, and possessive adjectives, right? And then we finish the first part of the course, base course Globalínguas, right? And then in unit 6 of the course, there is a revision, right? So at the first part of the course, you need to talk about your personal information fluently without difficulties, right? Your information and about somebody else's information, personal information, right? So let's review how to give our information. There are about 80 topics we normally talk about when we meet a person, right? Name, age, origin, profession, marital status, email address, telephone number, and I think it's missing one. Let's take a look. I'm going to share my material, and then we can see and review and talk about these topics again. You can see that I've talked about these topics every class, so repetition, so you can memorize, right, with the preposition, with the repetition. Okay, let me see. Share screen, share audio. That's right. So take a look. This is the agenda. Today today's class agenda. We are going to talk about these topics to review what we have studied, what we've already studied until now, to see the months of the year. This is just a matter of memorizing, right? Memorization. The seasons and the dates. Okay? So let's review how to give personal information. Remember these pictures. Who is this guy? What's his name? We haven't studied possessive adjective, but we are going to study last class. His for man and her, masculine, and her for a woman. Remember, dele, dela, feminine. 26 here is better. 26. Let me see if you can. Let me see if you are seeing my screen. I'm sharing. Okay, so what's his name? What's this guy's name? Or this guy's name across the phrase? What's this guy's name? His name is David Beckham, right? This is David Beckham. And where is he from? Where is David Beckham? Where is David Beckham from? He is from England, right? It's difficult here to change the size of this text. Difficult to change. So his name is David Beckham. How old is he? Remember the questions are how do you ask the age? How old are you? Talk about somebody else. How old is he? So how old is he? I don't know. I think he is about, nowadays, I think he's about 40. Origin. What's the question for origin? Where are you from? When you talk about another person, where is he from? He's from England, right? Okay, what about this woman? What's her name? Her name is Angelina Jolie. Origin, where is she from? Or where are you from? Where is he from? Where is she from? Where is he or where is she from? She is from the United States, I guess, I think. How old is the age, right? This is the origin. The age, how old is she or how old is he? How old are you? How old is he? How old is she? She is, I think she's about 42. I'm not sure. Not completely sure. How old is she? Where is she from? Right. So what about the other questions of what's your name? What's his name? What's her name? We change only the possessive adjective. His, her, your. What's your name? What's his name? What's her name? Remember this question of what's your name? What's his name? What's her name? What's your address? What's his address? What's her address? What's your phone number? His phone number? What's her phone number? The same questions, right? So it's not difficult to memorize this question because it's one question. You change only his, her. What's your marital status? What's his marital status? What's her marital status? That is another way to ask this question. Are you married? Is he? Verb to be. Is he married? Is she married? Profession. What's your profession? What's his? What's her profession? Or what do you do? If it's David Beckham, this is the second part of the course, so do and does. What does he, what does she do? Right? Unit 7. How old are you? How old is he? How old is she? So these two, we saw these questions on the previous slide. Hope you don't have problems with these questions. If you have, leave me a message, leave me a comment. It will be my pleasure to answer you, right? Okay, let's go ahead. Last class, we started to study the days of the week. Remember, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. This is necessary to repeat, to watch videos, to memorize, to do exercises, right? Preciso repetir, fazer exercícios, assistir vídeo para guardar, né? Com a repetição a gente grava. Só que eu defendo aquela repetição prazerosa, não a repetição mecânica, que ela é chata, maçante, e aí você acaba desistindo, né? Se aquela Repetição que você vê o vídeo, você faz o exercício, você corrige aquilo que você errou, para você ficar sempre interessado, né, no assunto, você vai aprendendo, se divertindo, você vai errando, vai corrigindo, e assim você vai caminhando. So, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Can you go say the days of the week going backwards? Sunday, Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Right? So say in the normal way, normal order, and then go backwards. What's your favorite day of the week? Let me change here. I will stop sharing so we can talk better. What's your favorite day of the week? Why? My favorite day of the week is, let me think, I think it's Saturday. Normally people say Saturday because it's a day that we don't need to work. It's a free day. And the other day we have another free day, so we can rest. And normally people go out on Saturday. Preposition for days of the week, on. On Saturday, normally people go out. Normally on Saturday, we can ride a bike, we can go to a park, we can go to a restaurant, go to the cinema. We can have fun and we can relax, right? We can wake up more relaxed. We don't need to rush to go to work or to start working. Nowadays we can work home office. Yes, very good home office. I love it. But we can wake up more relaxed. So I think my favorite day is Saturday. Yeah, I think so. And what about you? What's your favorite day of the week? Deixe nos comentários. Qual é o seu dia favorito da semana? What do you normally do on weekends? Weekend. Saturday, Sunday. What do you normally do on weekends? I normally do some exercise. I normally relax. So, sharing screen again and audio. Okay, so what do you normally do on weekends? Our preposition for weekends, we can use on American or at weekends British. British people say at weekends, right? Okay, what about, I think this you don't have problems with this. I hope you have already memorized days of the week. Let's take a look now. Watch a video. It will help you memorizing the months of the year. So let's take a look here at the months of the year. There is a song here.
Child's heart, body, and mind. 12 months of the year, from preschool learning fun by the Learning Station. These are the months of...
Just a minute. I will show this full screen. Oops.
The year. These are the months of the year. By the Learning Station. These are the months of the year. There are 12 months in a year. These are the months. We'll sing it more than once, and we'll sing it loud enough for all to hear. Say January,
February,
March,
March,
April,
April,
May,
May,
June,
June,
July,
July,
August,
August,
September,
September,
October,
October,
November,
November,
December.
December.
These are the months of the year. There are 12 months in a year. These are the months. We'll sing it more than once, and we'll sing it loud enough for all to hear. Say January,
January,
February,
February,
March,
March,
April, May, June, July, August, September, October,
October,
November, December. These are the months of the year. There are 12 months in a year. These are the months. We'll sing it more than once, and we'll sing it loud enough for all to hear. Say January.
Okay, a little repetitive, right? January, January, February, February, March, April. Okay, let me show my face again. Yeah. So, these are the days of the week. We use preposition on or memorize this. With the exercise, you can memorize the preposition on for days of the week. And months of the year. January, January, February, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Try to go backwards too, right? December, I will change here. December, sometimes I'm confused. December, November, October, September, August, July, June, April, May, February, May, April, May, March, February, January, right? So these are the 12 months of the year. We use the preposition in. For example, when is your birthday? My birthday is in April. As next month, at the beginning of April. Next month, in April. When is your birthday? Say only the month. So is your birthday in June? Is your birthday in October? Is your birthday in December? What is your favorite month of the year? My favorite month of the year is December. What about you? What's your favorite month of the year? Leave in the comments. Leave in the comments your favorite day of the week, your favorite month of the year. What do you normally do? My favorite month of the year is December. Why? Because there is all that atmosphere of Christmas. I like it. All the families get together to celebrate. There is a lot of love involved in the atmosphere. Parents buying presents for children, and the parties, the end of the year parties. I love that. So love is involved. Love is in the air in December, right? And I like it. What's your favorite day of the week? Sorry, what's your favorite month of the year? If you live in another country, I think, for example, if you live in a north hemisphere, I think it's hemisphere. Need to check this word. So probably people there like July because of school holidays, right? July or June. But the school holidays here in Brazil is in December and January. So leave in the comments, what's your favorite month of the year? What do you normally do in December? Do you travel? Do you have holidays? Do you do anything different? I remember I used to travel every December, but nowadays, COVID last year, and I need to save some money. I hope I can travel this year again in December. Right? So these are the months of the year we use in. In, for example, let me see. When is the Independence Day in Brazil? The Independence Day is in September. In September. We are going to see the date, exactly date, right? Date is a little bit confusing because there is the British form and the American form. So let's go step by step. Now we're going to study the seasons of the year. Just a minute. The seasons of the year. So there are 4 seasons normally. 4 seasons. In Brazil, the seasons are not very they're not very clear, right? Brazil is always sunny and the temperature is normally high. So we have normally winter and summer. So these are different, but spring and autumn or fall, they are not very clear. They are similar to, for example, spring is similar to summer, and autumn it's a little bit similar to spring, right? Only in July the temperature decreases a little. Yeah, and in December the temperature increases very much. So in Brazil, the seasons are not very different. But in North America and in Europe, the seasons are different, very different. So there is winter, it's cold, winter. Spring, flowers. I don't remember the sequence. It's winter, spring, summer, and fall, right? Spring, winter, spring, summer, fall, and winter again. So autumn, autumn, it's in England. Autumn leaves, or fall in the United States. There is a song, the name is Autumn Leaves, a jazz song, very famous, and it's a standard song. Fall or autumn, fall in the United States, autumn in England. What's your favorite season? My favorite season in Brazil, it's winter because the temperature is more pleasant, right? Around 17 degrees, 10 degrees. When it's cold, 10 degrees is cold here. Sometimes 5 degrees. And summer, temperature 38, 40. Yes, what's your favorite temperature? Leave in the comments. What season? What's favorite temperature? No, favorite season. What season do you like? Spring. I can see the flowers too, like the trees. The trees in normally here where I live I lived in Rio de Janeiro, Macaé, Rio de Janeiro. So the trees, in the trees there are more flowers. Yes, if you pay attention. Ipês, there is a tree here. The name is Ipê. They're normally they bloom, the flowers bloom, right? I don't know if they bloom in spring. I think it's in spring. Oh, preposition for seasons. In we use for seasons, we use for months. Try to memorize the name of the season, the name of the months, and preposition in. Days of the week, on. Right? Okay, let's go ahead. We are going to talk about now. Next topic is date. We are gonna say the date, say dates in English. So before dates, we need to learn how to say the ordinal numbers. Take a look, ordinal numbers here. Ordinal numbers. Remember, we studied cardinal numbers: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Ordinal numbers, we need to memorize just 3 numbers. The first 3 numbers are first, second, and third. You need to memorize only these 3 numbers. First, second, and third. Because the others, they are similar to the cardinal numbers, but with a letters th at the end. Or 4, cardinal. 4th, ordinal. 5, fifth, th pronunciation. 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 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 9th, 9th, 10th, 10th. Right? So for dates, we use ordinal numbers. Okay, so it's necessary to memorize the 3 first ordinal numbers, to know that at the end of cardinal numbers, if we add a th, you form ordinal numbers. And to tell dates, there are exercises about this in the PDF, right? So you need to buy the course to practice. There are 2 forms to say the dates, to say dates in English. There is a British form and the American form. My opinion, it's not difficult, right? But students confuse. And I confused too when I learned. British form is the same as Brazilian form. We say the number here. My birthday is on the 7th of April. Normally, we don't write this the and of, but we say the 7th of April. Yes, if you see something like this, it's the 7th of April. Normal order, right? The date, the day, and the month. The 7th of April, Independence Day in Brazil, is the 7th of September, right? You can use preposition on or no. It's on the 7th or it's the 7th of September. Americans, they invert. They say first the month and after the number. So they say, for example, April 7th. They simplify. They don't use the, they don't say of. They say April 7th, September 7th. Independence Day in Brazil is September 7th, right? So Americans simplify. They invert the month and don't say the, don't say of. When is your birthday? My sister's birthday is the 29th of December. She's Capricorn. What's your star sign? Depending on your birth date, you have a different star sign. I am Aries. I believe that people with the same star sign, they have some similar behavior, some similar behaviors. right? Understand how to say dates in English. If you have problems, leave the doubts, leave your comments, right? And it's good if you do some exercises. You can check on internet, or you can download the PDFs to do the exercise. Yes, I would like very much if you downloaded the PDF, so you would use the material, Globalínguas material, especially designed for you. If you want to download the PDFs, leave me a message. I will leave the material. Vou deixar o material mais para frente, né, disponível no site. Por enquanto não está disponível. Eu estou refazendo os vídeos, né, de explicação. Estou editando os vídeos, então não estão disponíveis. Mas em breve eu vou deixar eles disponíveis para download automático, né? Sem precisar me contactar, sem precisar fazer promoção nem nada. Eu vou deixar lá no site direto. Ok? Lembrando que essa vai ser a nossa penúltima aula. Semana que vem a gente vai para os 2 últimos assuntos para terminar esse curso, essas aulas gratuitas. Recomende as aulas para os seus amigos, aquele amigo que precisa, que trabalha embarcado, precisa falar inglês. Esse início aqui é comum, né? Todo mundo tem que precisar falar essas coisas. Então, passa para ele, são gratuitas. Ele pode pegar exercício na internet, pegar os tópicos que estão aqui, ó, por exemplo, datas em inglês, fazer exercício sobre isso. Days, dias da semana, meses do ano. Essa aula acho que estou achando que vai ser mais curtinha, certo? Porque já são 8h30 e a gente vai entrar no nosso último tópico. A gente já viu aqui o que precisava da aula, ó. Dias da semana, meses do ano. Já vimos agora como falar as datas. Tem que ser número ordinal. Ordinal numbers. Say the and of. The 7th of April. The New Year's Day is the 1st of January. Or January the 1st. American January 1st, right? January 1st. Okay, let's finish the class with the interrogative pronouns. Right? This is the next topic we study in the course. So this is necessary to be memorized to all these pronouns. What? When do we use what? We use when we ask about general information. For example, what's this? It's a cat. What's your name? What is your favorite car? What's your favorite sport? In general, my favorite sport is football, and I like basketball too. Tennis, I like tennis too. And I like swimming for myself, but to watch, I prefer football and basketball, tennis matches. I like watching. But if there are options, if I give you options of, for example, which sport do you prefer? Football or basketball? I give you options. We use the interrogative pronoun which. What's your favorite color in general? What's your favorite color? Which color do you prefer? Red or blue? I'm giving you options. Which one do you prefer? Right? Okay. Which here. So we have already studied what and which here. Who we use for people. Who is that? That's my friend. Who is the president of Brazil? Unfortunately, it's Bolsonaro, right? Who will be the next president in Brazil? I don't know. Bolsonaro or Lula? I don't like none of them. Don't like none of them. So I'm not very hopeful about Brazilians' future. Right? Who we use for people. Who is your favorite singer? For example, who is your favorite singer? Right? Where we use for place. Oh, place. Where are you from? I'm from Brazil, origin. Where do you normally go on Saturday night? I go to restaurants. I go to the cinema. I go to shopping centers. I go to, right? Where do you go? Where? Place, location. Why? We use for reason. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, normally 10 you need to memorize. Why? We use for reason, motive. Why are you happy? The answer for why is because. Because it's my birthday. Why do you study English? Because I want to talk to the world. Because of my work. Why? Give me the reason why. Right? Normally, why? No, there isn't a rule, but why? We can use why do you, simple present, why do you study English, why are you happy, verb to be. When we use for time, when is your birthday, or when is the party, it's next week. When, let me think of a question, when, yes, when is your birthday? It's a good question. When is the independence of Brazil? When is the independence of your country, United States? The independence of the United States is July 4th, right? I think July 4th. Which we've already talked, whose possession or possession. Next class, we're going to study possessive case. We've already studied genitive case, possessive pronoun, possessive adjective, sorry, possessive case we've already studied. Possessive adjective we're going to study next class. And in the Globalínguas course, Curso Básico Globalínguas, you can study possessive pronouns, third form to express possession. Like the question is whose? Oh, whose car is this? Whose car is this? It's my car. Whose object is this? It's my car. What time? Oh, we don't ask what hour, right? Português, que horas? In English, what time? What time is it? It's 7:15. What time do you wake up? I wake up at 5:15. Now, yes, recently I've been waking up 5:15. I open the alarm clock rings at 5 o'clock, but I get up. I wake up at 5, but I get up at 5:15. And I go to bed at 9:30. Very early. How? We use for manner, or how are you? How are you? I'm fine, I'm great, I'm okay, I'm all right, I'm good. How? Yes, we use for manner, right? Como? How? Como? Sometimes Portuguese helps. How old? We use for age. How old are you? How old is your mother? How many? Quantity. How many? We study in... how much? We study intermediate course, right? Because we need to study countable and uncountable. So how many, how much? We study, estudamos no curso intermediário. How many, how much? How often, frequency. Second part of Curso Básico Globalínguas, how often? How often do you watch films? Frequency, how often do you go to the cinema? Okay. How far, the distance. How far is São Paulo city from where I live? 450 kilometers. How far is your city from the capital of your state? How far is New York from Virginia or Texas? Right? How far is the distance? How far is the next gas station? How long for period of time? How long will you stay? How long is this English class? Normally 1 hour, but today it's gonna be shorter. Right? If you have questions, leave in the comments. You need to do exercise with these words, right? Check on internet, interrogative, WH question, like this, WH question, or interrogative pronouns questions. Interrogative pronoun questions. Okay, I'm going to finish earlier today. Let's stop sharing. Acabar um pouco mais cedo hoje, né? Para quem olhar essa playlist, tem uma playlist no YouTube com essas aulas. Seria bom se as aulas fossem curtas, né? Quando eu assisto alguma coisa no YouTube, eu sempre vou pelo tempo, o que é mais curto. Então, até bom que essa aula está sendo mais curta hoje, que ela vai entrar na playlist. Recomende essa playlist para os seus amigos, certo? Vai estar ajudando alguém, o teu amigo, e me ajudando também na divulgação. Espero que tenham entendido. Se tiverem dúvidas, deixe nos comentários. Lembrando que eu já comentei as dúvidas da Adriana, né? Pazotto. Comentou a diferença da pronúncia do there, pronome, né? Possessive adjective, e o there de lá. É a mesma pronúncia, there. Eu me lembro, ela fez uma outra pergunta que agora não estou lembrado. Mas eu já comentei já na aula passada. Ok? Então, aproveite as aulas, aproveite o material. Tem um material gratuito, né? Curso Básico Globalínguas, curso gratuito. Minicurso gratuito. E that's it. Nos vemos next week. Semana que vem, última aula. Qualquer dúvida, só entrar em contato. Take care. All the best. Bye bye, my friends.